In this video, I'm going to reveal 3 things that you probably do not know about me. Hi there, John here. Welcome to my low carb life and welcome back to Vlogmass. So today, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I thought I'd tell you 3 things that you probably do not know about me. So 2 of these things you wouldn't know anyway because it's not relevant to low carb and keto living, so I won't be shown on the channel normally. But as we're doing Vlogmass, things are a bit different. So I thought I'd share this information with you. Okay, so the first thing that you probably don't know about me is that I do not like tomatoes. I really cannot stand them. I don't like them raw or cooked in any form, to be fair. I just do not like tomatoes. That's carried on since I was a child. I really never liked them, to be fair. I used to have to eat them when I was a kid because I was kind of not made to, but yeah, it wasn't an experience I enjoyed. And I just don't like them. Cooked ones are worse than raw ones for me. So yeah, things like pizza's never been of interest to me anyway because it's got tomato bases on it. And that's why I'm not really interested in sort of low carb and keto pizzas because I think they probably still use tomato as their base. I mean, in the past, it's got to the stage where I looked at the ingredients list on the back of stuff, and if there's any tomato powder or something, I wouldn't consider it. I've sort of got over that a little bit now. I don't mind a little bit of tomato powder, I suppose, in the ingredients, as long as it's quite far down on the list. If it's right at the top, then I think it's something that I would have trouble bringing myself to actually eat. But yeah, tomatoes, for me, is a no-no, I'm afraid, which is probably not a popular decision because I know that they are generally a very popular fruit, because they're officially a fruit, aren't they? But yeah, for me, no, tomatoes, I do not like them. So, the second thing that you probably don't know about me is that I run in 5 and 5 fingers. So you may be thinking, what are they? So basically, I'll put a picture on screen now so you can have a look. They are like gloves for your feet. It mimics barefoot running and it promotes better running form. So I decided to change to these 3 years ago because I just kind of got a bit fed up of wasting loads of money on the padded running shoes all the time. I'm trying to change them every 6 months. I mean, the shoes I've got now, I've had them for 3 years. In December it'll be, and they're still fine, nothing wrong with them. So when I first started transitioning to barefoot running and 5 and 5 fingers, a funny story, I did actually spend a bit of time running around my village in socks. So I've got a few funny looks here and there, but I didn't want to spend the money on them unless I was actually going to commit to running them full time. So yeah, that is the second thing you probably know about me, that I run in 5 and 5 fingers. And my kids actually call them duck feet, and I suppose I can see why. I did get a few funny comments in races when I first started wearing them, but generally now I think it's a bit more accepted. I mean, obviously not been any races this year, but when I was doing races last year, generally nobody said anything. I think people just kind of got used to them because they're probably a bit more widespread than they were in the past. So anyway, that is the second thing you probably don't know about me. I run in 5 and 5 fingers. And the third thing that you probably don't know about me is I'm a massive
There's no point in being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes.
Doctor Who and science fiction geek. So yeah, particularly Doctor Who and the classic series, I'm really into that, and I have all of the episodes on DVD that are available, and yeah, I've been a fan of it since I was a kid, and I'm still a big fan of it now. So yeah, Doctor Who, I'm a big fan of that, and I also like Star Wars. The old Star Wars films, I particularly like them. I'm not so keen on the new ones, the ones that were made recently with Rey and Finn and stuff. I think they're okay, but I think they kind of jumped the shark. Is that the way what you say with bring the Emperor back for the 3rd film? By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about here, don't worry about it at all. Just like skip on to another video that's got something to do with low carb and keto, because that's probably going to be better for you. But if you do know what I'm talking about, yeah, I didn't like the Emperor coming back in the final film. I think the second film of the trilogy messed it up a bit. The first one was okay. It was nice to see the old regular cast back. But yeah, so I'm not so keen on the sequel trilogy. The original trilogy is good. I actually don't mind the prequels. Controversial decision there. Although I don't like Phantom Menace much. Jar Jar Binks is not for me. There's some good fight scenes at the end there. So anyway, those are 3 things that you probably don't know about me. And if you are doing Vlogmass, I know a few are that may watch my channel, Misty and also Jackie. I'm not going to tag you or anything, but if you do happen to watch this video and you fancy doing it, any shorter video ideas, yeah, why not tell us 3 things that you don't think we know about you already? Because I'll be interested to find out. So anyway, if you like this video, give it a like, and why don't tell me in the comments what you think about the 3 things that you don't know about me, and if you're in Star Wars or Doctor Who, tell me about that in the comments. Barefoot running, yeah, I'd like to hear about that too. And if you don't like tomatoes, I would be quite interested in that too, because not many people around feel the same way as me. Most people love them. So anyway, drop me a comment, because I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on the 3 things I shared with you today. So anyway, that's it for this time. So till next time, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.